Good morning, y'all. I'm on my way to work to volunteer. Actually, it's pretty hot in here. It's only supposed to be, I've got to readjust my thingy. It's only supposed to be in the low to mid 70s. So, a lot of people say, why are you living there? Why are you living there? Well, because the weather is phenomenal. I mean, it's unbelievable. So, that's why I live here. Anyway, I'm going to stop at McDonald's and get a bite to eat because there's one close to Bread of Life. And, I stopped by and had Terry's cable transferred and his phone connected. Evidently, that didn't get done before his move or after his move. But I saw his apartment for the first time yesterday, and it's very nice. It's a nice apartment. It's almost as big as his other ones. I would say the living area, the kitchen's actually a little bigger, and I would say his living area is almost the same. And the bedrooms are smaller, but he has a huge bathroom. Now, y'all, we talked to a lady yesterday, and she told us that when she went in, she was the first person to go in and sign her paperwork in the new community. And then it got down, she was having to initial some things, and it got down to this one paragraph, and she said, "What is this?" And they said, "Well, you're going into an ADA apartment. And if a person with a physical disability needs an ADA apartment, we'll give you 60 days notice to move so they can have the ADA apartment." Y'all, I'm going to look into that, the legalities of that. Why would they put somebody without a disability into an ADA apartment in the first place? That's my first question. Then she said, "Well, where am I supposed to move? And am I supposed to pay to move again?" And they said, "Well, we'll put you in another apartment here in the community." She said, "What if there aren't any apartments?" "Well, then you just have to find another place to live." Y'all, there's something screwy going on there. I mean, really screwy. Well, she had her moving truck outside. She had no place to go, y'all. She had no other place to go. So they took her up to the apartment to move her in. And in a true ADA apartment, there are no cupboards underneath the kitchen sink. You've got to have room to roll your wheelchair under the cabinets so you can use the sink and the stove. And the bathroom is the same way. There's no cabinets underneath because you need to be able to get your wheelchair under the bathroom sink. Well, that makes perfect sense for someone in a wheelchair. But if you're not in a wheelchair, you are being robbed of cabinet space everywhere. And then what they also do for the ADA apartments is they lower the top cabinets, which also makes perfect sense. However, your coffee pot and your microwave will not fit between the counter and the bottom of the cabinets. She was really upset, y'all, and I don't blame her. She should have been put into a regular apartment to start with. And at the very least, she should have been told before she ever got ready to move in there what the deal was. But they concealed that to her before she moved in. I'm checking on that, y'all. I think it's wrong. Now, I've got to shut this off because I'm going to order my sausage McGriddle. Bye, y'all.